were so much into cleaning like that. It was supposed to end at 1 p.m. But as of now, people are still removing or cleaning their gutters in town. But one funny thing that is happening is that when some of them remove all the filth from the gutter, they dump it right with the sand next to a pothole. That kind of thing, who taught us? And when it dries up, the rubbish will still scatter around. So what kind of work have we done? Well, that's a very good question. Good afternoon, Nana. I am Prince from Taifa. Nana, why do you have Cristiano Ronaldo's picture on your DP on Facebook? Well, I'm a Ronaldo fan. These people don't know. I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. And that's why I have his picture of him with the World Cup and the World Cup Golden Boot as my DP. Yeah, on Facebook. So please, Prince from Taifa. I'm a very strong Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Proud one at that. You understand? Zeal, let's begin with what you monitored this morning. But I'm sure that you are very much aware that we are live and everybody can see you holding hands with Enifa, and she is pulling your hair around your wrist.
Oh my God. Now let's go back to the topic.
Oh, no, change the topic. Okay, you were in town in the early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
You saw how people were so much engaged with the cleaning exercise, or they were involved in the cleaning exercise and all of that. What did you observe? In which areas were you this morning?
So I was at Circle today.
Okay.
I moved from around multimedia, moved through to the under the overpass, and then went to Neoplan station, went to the other side of the I forgot the name, getting to the Awudome not operating.
Okay.
And I must say that there's a place where they've placed wood on a certain gutter.
Okay.
Covered it and they mount their products there to sell and all that. That was
the first thing she told me was that.
Oh, I don't know as at now, but as at around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock there, that place was very clean.
Okay.
Very clean. Yes, there were left there and all that, but they were all waiting. I engaged them and they told me that they were waiting for the results of what happened the last time, where the place got flooded, or it is just them realizing
it's area.
I left
your area is the area that during the flood, the rubbish.
I was coming to that. Most of that rubbish that went through the Odo. When you go to
what is the Odo?
Odona.
Ah, that's big.
Yeah, big. Yeah.
They call it Odo. You know they are
Odona. Yeah.
So the Odo.
Yeah.
Odona. So when you behind the Neoplan station,
yeah,
it's there. All of those rubbish are still there.
They are waiting.
They are still there.
Parade, no, but into one decimal.
So they are stuck. And I engaged people who were around, and they told me that they suspect that there are even dead bodies in there. One lady was like, there was a big cow that
yeah,
the big cow is still there. With the rubbish and everything there, and the people were complaining because it looked like the whole area
is going to smell that bad.
Very bad. The whole area is being cleaned, but the gutter, the gutter itself, the Odona itself, has just been left like that. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. The exercise continues tomorrow. So maybe
the locals do not have the machinery.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
the thing is, that gutter is very deep.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. This is our correspondent from Alaju.
No, so today I went to Circle with Mizita to go and cover.
Okay, so you've been at places.
Yes.
Okay.
So when we went, that was the first place we went to. We went to check whether the gutter people are there doing the cleanup, but unfortunately, the guys were all seated, and we asked them why are they not cleaning. They were like, oh, they are ready to clean, but the gutter is very deep. So we asked them how deep, and one guy said it's 16 feet or something.
Oh, that's
so they can't enter. But what they can do is, if they bring excavators and other equipment, they would help.
Okay.
Because he also spoke of the cow and dead bodies inside.
They suspect that there will be dead bodies.
Not suspect, they know.
When you go there,
he showed me
a dead body,
a dead cow. I think it's decaying.
Yeah.
So they were like a bullshit, but they can't do anything.
And funny enough, they are there. They have their structure built. there and they are there.
Oh, the authorities.
And the bridge too, they had some metal things on it. It's broken. So if you are walking and you are not familiar with that place, you will actually be scared. Yeah.
I think that's the only side I went that looked a little some way. But they were also hoping that tomorrow the exercise continues, so they would have
the authorities are listening to us. Please, we'll plead that you take the excavators or whatever that will be required to clear that gutter, because if indeed there are dead bodies in there, then we have to bring them.
Oh, banana, there. So far, when we went to Alajo, they took excavators there,
when did they
clearing the gutter and taking out the vehicles in the gutter.
That's what
people were even in it, because
some people were in the gutter.
The excavators, not dead. Like the excavator can't bring out the car, so they help in pushing the cars closer to the excavator, then it will pull it out.
Wow.
Yeah. So
if indeed there are dead bodies in there, then by this time they are going through some amount of decay.
Yeah. Because cows are decaying.
They know when you get there, they'll show you that there's a dead body here, there's a cow here, and I love the way they also went there. They will
show you that there's a dead body here.
Yes.
So how come there's been a dead body there and they have not reported to police or?
No, they have.
So the thing is,
so you think they will report to police and police will leave the dead body there all this while?
No. If they report to you, how would you?
And so the police will lead for us to, as it were, get excavators or whatever.
That is what when you go there and you engage them.
See, and
that is our prayer.
Yeah.
So the dead body now see what seen.
Yes.
Last week Monday.
Yes.
Was it last?
It was last week Monday.
Last week
because this week he has not read. Last week Monday till now.
Yes.
Oh God.
So those are the stories I heard when I got there, and see, if they didn't even tell you the stories and you get there, you will suspect
will tell you the story.
XYZ is going on over there.
And I like the way the military men too were coordinating the place. Because at the point it was just the military and the police people working as a circle that time. So they were like, when they see you just walking about, they'll call you
to come and
work, come and do something. They'll ask you, where are you going to? Don't you know today is general thing, like that stuff. So it made everybody
fall in line.
Yeah.
And excuse my language, those we call junkies were also active.
Okay, the junkies were doing something.
Yeah, they were also.
Those you people call junkies, like you people call them junkies.
No, that's why it's in quotes. I'm just describing.
But you call them junkies, don't you?
What is the meaning of a junkie?
John Awaki.
Wakini just
so far, aside the gacha story, I think everybody was active at Circle, and I engaged one of the people who sell phones and all that. They were like, Charlie, after the cleanup exercise, they see that somebody's carrying like a sachet of water, they drop it.
That's what they will say. Them now will be the ones to start dropping.
No, because one thing I realized is they were there, but they were not selling. So some people were like, okay, and then Omano Ediania Ball. They are sacrificing it. So at the end of the day, if they've been able to sacrifice, or they are going to sacrifice 2 days, and then within a period of time we see somebody wanting to bring it back to the old situation, they will handle it.
That's the thing. I think that when it comes to sanitation problems in Ghana, we should serve as checks and balances on ourselves.
Yeah.
You understand? Because sometimes you are walking around in public and then you see somebody throwing rubbish like. I don't know because you are going to cause problems for all of us. You get where I'm coming from.
You just reminded me of a video I saw on socials today. The lady was carrying banku at a bus stop. You see that structure that they put that you can go and sit there. And she's carrying the banku. And one guy approached her to stop. Was he on Jai?
I mean, there's no problem.
No, do you know where she's? You see those bus stop, that structure.
They're waiting where you wait for the bus.
Yes. Or
Aden.
People do things there.
Things like that.
Hey,
things like what?
But didn't you see that video where one is he a gentleman? Quote, junkie and his wife, they gave birth at that same place. Yes.
I'm not saying it.
They went to interview them. He said that's where they like
The love
That's their
bench.
matrimonial home.
That's right.
And one last thing too. Those people who sleep under the overpass and all that, I didn't see any of them today.
Oh, they did. Then you went late.
They woke up early to clean. Maybe
But when we went in the morning, some were still asleep.
Oh,
Some were
night,
still,
it's
and
afternoon,
the most beautiful thing that I saw today was the Nigerians or the foreigners. Like, they were all participating. You wouldn't know they are Nigerians unless they speak to you.
Okay.
Someone like, oh, like, where are the wheelbarrows? Where are the shovels? Like, they were all working.
Well, then that is good. Wow. But you see, that's the nature of Ghanaians. This whole sanitation day, I think, has long existed. Where every last
Saturday of the month,
we have to clean and all. But people do not engage in that.
But you don't see them today. I was shocked.
So I think
beautiful faces, handsome men.
Are you there?
For the individuals?
If you are working, definitely you see things. I was like,
hey, and then you see things today.
People like.
Are these people gutter cleaners?
Like,
how many numbers did you take?
Oh, I didn't take numbers because I was busily like going, coming. I went to Zita. Alajo is
I like the combination.
And I don't like
Alajo is your hood, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I went, people were looking at me like,
hey,
like,
you train your hood to the people.
Yes.
If you're listening to us inside Alajo, MFI is the lady that you have been seeing in
the area. They don't know me.
I'll post her pictures on Facebook.
So today people, those that knew me, that like everybody was looking at me because I was running, going and coming.
But why you training your hood to them?
To your Alajo people.
Alajo, why? They are your people now. Why are you training your hood to them?
Hey, don't commit. Don't commit.
Let's touch on some more stories away from the whole sanitation situation. Now, Bishop Kwabena Isiama, popularly known as Ajagraja, you know him.
Yeah.
Now, he has joined the conversation surrounding the Ghanaian socialite Frederick Kumi, who was taken to the United States yesterday. Frederick Kumi is popularly known in our circles as a boot tricker. According to Bishop Kwabena Isiama, he is offering what he describes as a spiritual intervention and a message of hope to Abu Tricker's wife. Now, speaking during a TikTok live session, Ajagraja directed a message specifically to Abu Tricker's wife, encouraging her not to lose hope despite the legal challenges that the husband is facing. The spiritual leader spoke in a parable, suggesting that Abu Tricker would reach out to his wife, and that when that happens, she should ask him to identify a particular place where she could go to express gratitude and offer an apology on his behalf. This is what he said. Says, if Abu Tricker's wife is listening to me, she shouldn't give up soon. Your husband will call you, and when he does, tell him I said he should show you a place to go and thank someone and also apologize on his behalf. And after that, the case will be made a foolish case, according to Bishop Kwabena Isiama. Kodaki, what do you think about
Charlie?
What do you think about this story? That for somebody who's been fingered, yes, he's been fingered,
like
in an 8 million.
You don't get it.
Fingered. This is English. Hey! This is the king's language. Your level, okay. Who has been pointed at? No, but fingered is the right expression.
Yeah, fingered.
So, Abu Tricker has been fingered in an $8 million romance scam story, and this man, the spiritual man Ajagraja, is saying that, if your friend and wife and wife ko baby ko bo ko pacho assign so kodasia, Abu Tricker's case in the US will be made a foolish case. Do you think something like that is capable of happening?
So he is being spiritual. Okay. I have a couple of questions here. With the evidence and whatever the FBI have collected, when whatever he is saying is done, would it wipe all of that off? Or see, spirituality and what the man is going through. When you go to court, they'll tell you that they deal with evidence. It is what is brought before them. That is when they have the conversations around. So until you are proven not guilty, then everything has to work. So until you
prove not to be guilty.
Not to be guilty, yes. It's hard though.
You don't think it will work out?
These were the same people, if memory serves me right, yeah. These were the same people who said that he was never going to be extradited, right? And then now he is. And now he comes in with this. I think the conversation should have just ended with shedding to the wife. And then whatever conversation he wants to add to it, find a way of getting to this lady.
Back door.
Have that conversation with the person. Coming public to say all of this would not affect me. Or trust you me, might not even affect the case. Some people are already blaming Abu.
Do you think this is clout chasing? Let me not make you whine and whine. Do you think it's clout chasing?
It looks like.
It looks like.
It looks like it. Because
is it something similar to the Chris Waddle call out? When Ajagraja called out Chris Waddle that he should come for some amount of
the response Chris Waddle gave, yes, the response Chris Waddle gave automatically points at the fact that Ajagraja is clout chasing.
Okay.
Do you get it? This was Abu Chikate. Yesterday when the news broke, we had people go back to the interview with Captain Smart on the New FM saying that he gave too much information over there, and that is what triggered all of this. Some people of that belief. Now, certain commentaries surrounding it might also worsen the case.
Okay.
Trust you me, that the FBI investigate wherever. If they are even not in the country, they still have eyes, they still have ears here. So we should be very, very like paper evidence na day.
So patch or not or sign Dacia. Uncle Dacia will be non sign patch or Ajagraja says that Mr. Kumi will be the one to call the wife from America.
That one is
and when the call comes in, the wife should ask Abu Treka that please Ajagraja say I should go and beg and say thank you somewhere. Where is it? Show me. So I'll go and beg and say thank you.
You see that first statement that Abu Treka will reach out to the wife. It is done everywhere.
Yes. But that's what he's saying, that when the call comes in, the lady should ask the husband, say, Abu, Bishop say.
No, but if he knows her, don't go direct to the lady and tell the lady like, Emefa, go to Yima. You know how
Akwanche is like? Ask him. Ima used to be a soft.
They are just complicating
so
stuff.
Why did he wait till Abu Treka was?
Yes, before. Why didn't Akwanche come in?
Oh no. You would have to see it long.
Or maybe he saw
it.
No, maybe he saw it.
So he should have said it.
But he wants you to go through the problem so that God will take you out and you recognize how great God is.
And you offend us.
Ophelia Ponsa will understand that he is teaming up with Stone Boy and Kitty for a remix of his very popular song Odonyo.
Clarky.
Clarky. You understand? So yesterday Stone Boy went live and gave us a sneak peek of his verse on the song, and I must be very honest that it looks like right now we pray who could feature Stone Boy and say, "Oh, you will ready after." If you make that mistake, you take over the song, because his verse on the song
is a banger,
unique, distinct. You understand? So we're looking forward to that one. But I'm sure you've heard it. You have heard.
Of course, we've heard it.
So that's what you have been doing. You invite ladies. No. Okay.
I don't want trouble.
Collaboration.
Okay,
so Kiddy and Stone Boy.
The collaboration has been there for a while.
Okay.
It's something that they've been waiting on when to release it.
Okay.
You know, Ofraposa is on the OVO show on the 15th of August in London, and these are some of the things that will be unveiled. These are some of the things people are to expect.
Okay.
And I love the song. I love Stone Boy's verse. That's it for me. But people should wait for Kiddy's verse as well.
You're crazy, huh?
Yes. and also the the way Opera Ponsa also went about it. You can clearly tell that these are three giants that have come together, mixing the old melody with the new ones.
But so far, Zeal, have you noticed that anytime Kiddy and Stoneboy like do collab?
Look at her. Look at how she's black.
No, like when I heard the like Stoneboy's verse yesterday, I was like, oh my god,
oh my
this
god.
is not a full song, but like
oh my god.
I'm already in love with it.
Ima, it looks like you have a different opinion, huh?
Not really. I've listened to some essence of the song.
You went to Stoneboy too?
No, I watched the video.
Oh, okay,
I won't lie about it.
Okay.
And I love
You
this
didn't
version.
say,
You were talking about if anyone should feature Stoneboy.
It looks like you will take the song out.
It looks like it. I don't think so.
Are you sure?
But what I am also thinking is that he did a song with Kwabena, right?
Yeah.
So
if
Stoneboy is known for dancehall, reggae, Afro dancehall, reggae kind of vibe. So imagine an Afro dancehall, reggae kind of artist on a high life.
So
there will be some kind of different tonation and sound to that it add to it.
Okay.
And so I think that's what makes it sound a different bit, like a different from the other artists that make it unique. That makes it unique. I'm not saying that Stoneboy's verse is not good.
No,
that's not what I'm saying. But
what I'm trying to say is that when Stoneboy goes on people's songs, you don't necessarily hear him singing the dancehall vibe. Sometimes if it's high life, he goes into high life mood.
But it doesn't really sound like normal high life.
Okay.
No,
are you concerned?
You thought I was a fool. That's not dancehall.
That's not dancehall. But listening to the artist, in your mind already you are sad and you have been psyched that he's a dancehall artist. So you are expecting to hear something similar to dancehall. So when you hear him singing a high life, it adds up to it.
Like so, like there's the element of surprise. Okay.
Make the sound answer.
I don't know what is happening.
Shatawale ain't no one.
Hello and welcome to Class News Update of 4. I am Veronica Amande. Now, President John Dramani Mahama has announced that government is considering setting aside 1 day every month for a nationwide cleanup exercise, saying the current 2-day national exercise is not enough to deal with scale of sanitation challenges across the country. President John Dramani Mahama made the remarks at Alajo in Accra after joining senior government officials to take part in an inspect for the start of the 2-day national cleanup exercise. The exercise forms part of efforts to improve sanitation, clear drains, and reduce the risk of flooding in vulnerable communities. Speaking after participating in the exercise, President John Dramani Mahama said the volume of work required to tackle poor sanitation and choked drains made it clear that a long-term and more regular approach was needed. Now, in Central Region, the Cape Coast Metropolitan Chief Executive George Justice Arthur has shut down Sontex Supermarket for defying the Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly's directive to suspend business operation during the nationwide cleanup exercise. The MC, together with a task force from the Metropolitan Assembly, sealed the supermarket after officials found the business operating despite instructions for all shops and all commercial establishments to close and participate in the sanitation exercise. The enforcement follows a directive issued by the Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly requiring all shops within the metropolis to close from 6 a.m. to 12 noon during the nationwide cleanup exercise. Accumulated refuse and debris. Now, still on sanitation, the Greater Accra Regional Minister Linda Akweli-Oklo